Hello everyone. Today I am going to show tutorial of onion coloring. So come with me and see how to color with watercolor. You have to do light sketching. Then wet your part where you have to color. Then use white on that. Very little lemon yellow also required to use. Now you have to touch color of onion. How to make this onion color? You have to make crimson red, cobalt blue and burnt sienna brown color. So where it is little dark, you have to mix little more black in this. This part is little dark, so I mixed in the same color red, blue and brown, and I mixed little black for dark shade. And if you have to use little lighter shade, so you have to use yellow ochre in that. Now here same color which I made, onion color, crimson, cobalt and burnt sienna. Now touch of little yellow ochre where light shade is reflecting. Here on the top I used yellow ochre and mixed with water. Because upper layer which part is dry, that is looking little yellowish, and that color you have to create by using yellow ochre. Now inside the layers you have to show with the same color which you made for onion, but you have made it little thin color. Where more dark is required, I have mixed little black and I am using little darker shade of that. To separate other layer, you have to use dark inside the layer, and down where shadow is coming, that part also will be dark. Now yellowish, I mixed little yellow ochre in the same color and applied. And you have to merge color by mixing with wet brush. On the side, little white I mixed in yellow ochre and attached white line little. Now I have to show different layers. Inside the layers, half cut part, how to show detailing of half cut part. So that same color, little thin I am using. Thin color you have to use to make this shade little light. First you make it light. After that, where dark is required, we will do dark also. But first very light color by mixing water in the same color. Thin color. Because I don't want to show these lines very bold. To make it little dull, we have to mix water in the same color. the textures, all the lines of different layers. First you make it, and don't do sketching with very dark pencil. Don't do dark sketching for these lines, because after coloring, if pencil is visible, pencil marks are visible, that is not looking good in watercolor painting. So if you are doing little dark sketching, before coloring you have to erase it. You have to erase to make your sketching light. Now somewhere I am using dark shade, same shade but less water, so this color has become little dark. Try to show all the layers, but somewhere dark depth is visible, not everywhere. Touch of dark in between, somewhere. More detailing you can do it. Now wash your brush, and with wet brush little bit, move your wet brush on this, so the dark and light texture will merge little. Somewhere where it is looking very bold, so you merge with wet brush. Now almost done this half part. Touch of yellow ochre on the bottom. Now same way, where dark part is there, I mixed very little black in the same color, and otherwise the which tone I made, onion tone, that I am using. Somewhere yellowish, where dryness we have to show, and somewhere blackish, where dark shadow we have to show. Touch of white with yellow ochre. To show light reflection. You have to mix little with wet brush. After mixing, where more darkness is there, we have to touch more dark, and where more light is there, we have to touch light color with yellow ochre and white. Somewhere light color I have to touch, where light is falling, or upper cover is dried, so that is looking yellowish, whitish, So white texture we have to show, light texture. To create contrast, I have to use white and yellow ochre mix. So we have to leave these few linings, light linings. Somewhere dark shadow still more required. So again we have to retouch dark and mix it. Yellow ochre down and on the top dark shade, and wet the base for foreground, and I have to use yellowish grey. I mix little yellow ochre in grey to show yellowish grey shade, and because already this base is wet, I made it wet, so color is spreading very nicely. This is called wet and wet technique. Already I have shown in my previous videos how to do painting in wet and wet technique. So it is very easy to spread the colors. And now work is completed. Still somewhere more lines I need to touch of white to create more brightness, more contrast. Sometimes after finishing also some more touches are required, so you just check it. Wherever it is required, you need to retouch again. And now the work is almost done. Thank you so much for your love and support, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe also if you have not done.